Last time on MasterChef Canada.
What's for supper?
Oh my goodness.
21 home cooks stormed the kitchen.
You're in the MasterChef Canada kitchen! Whoa! Now!
To battle for a spot in the top 12.
Hey!
Tonight, they face their very first mystery box with an ingredient that puts a little pep in their step. Then, a budget-inspired elimination challenge
What's on sale? What's on sale?
forces one home cook to pay the price.
Someone is going home.
The stakes could not be much higher.
Walking into that kitchen as a top 12 finalist, this is where it begins.
The MasterChef Canada kitchen feels like home because I got a white apron, and that tells me that I belong here.
I've given up a lot to be here. I was walking into a PhD program, and not a lot of people get that opportunity. But I don't want to have regrets. I can become the next MasterChef Canada champion.
Welcome back to the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
You beat out thousands of home cooks to be here, to be the top 12. And if you want to stay, all you have to do is this: cook better than you've ever cooked before.
Andy, why do you think you have what it takes?
I've been fortunate enough to be able to travel quite a bit, so I've experienced a lot of different flavors, and I'm excited to bring that to the kitchen.
Becky, do you want to change your life?
Yeah,
How?
by not being in construction anymore.
You think you have what it takes to do that?
Yeah.
Reem, who are you going to be thinking about today when you're cooking?
My baby, and my husband, my family.
Is it hard for you to be away from your baby?
It's very hard, but I have them in my heart, so that's what's pushing me to do this.
Are you ready to find out what's under your first mystery box?
Yes, Chef! On a count of 3, lift those boxes. 1, 2, 3, lift!
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I've never cooked with coffee before.
All right.
With a small infant daughter, I have a very intimate relationship with coffee. My mind is racing to figure out, what am I gonna do?
For this first mystery box, you're going to have to think outside the mug. I want you to look under that hill of beans to find out how you have to prepare your dish.
Oh my God.
This says savory, and my heart sinks and drops. The recipes that were going through my mind were only dessert recipes.
I'm so happy I don't see the word savory. Personally, I wouldn't want coffee in savory food.
As you can see, half of you will be going sweet, while the rest of you will be going savory. Melissa, will you be preparing a sweet or a savory coffee dish?
I will be preparing a sweet dish.
How do you feel about that?
I'm more of a savory girl, so this is going to be a challenge for me.
Kagan, did you get what you wanted today?
I did indeed. I got savory and I got coffee. Could use a little more coffee.
So you're feeling confident?
I'm feeling very confident, Chef.
I have a feeling confidence isn't an issue with you.
I have a feeling that you're right, Chef.
The home cook with the best dish will get a huge advantage in the upcoming Elimination Challenge.
Cooks, you have 60 minutes to pour yourself into this mystery box challenge. Now, everything you need to succeed is in this kitchen. The rest is up to you.
Are you ready to impress us?
Yes, Chef!
The time starts now.
Cornstarch. Anyone see cornstarch?
Jonathan?
Yeah?
Are these ghost peppers?
No, habaneros.
Okay. It's a mystery box. Nobody's going home, but I want the advantage because I want the other home cooks to know what they're dealing with. There's nothing like winning the first challenge, and I'm gonna pull it off.
It would be pretty cool to get the advantage. Just win the first mystery box.
Coffee is one of the most exciting and diverse ingredients to work with. You can actually use it as a flavoring agent, almost like a spice.
I'm doing spiced chicken with bourbon coffee sauce, and then I'm gonna do some coffee glazed carrots.
Two pitfalls of coffee. One is it can be overpowering. Two, if you use it as a rub or you leave it in the sauce, it can be very sandy and gritty, and I don't want that.
I tell you, I'm a very simple man. For me, it's coffee, rum, and a big fat cigar.
This is going to be interesting.
Nothing like starting your first ever mystery box with baking when you're not a baker. I am making a espresso shortbread cookie with a coffee curd. Trying to harness my Newfie family here. Big bakers on that side of the family. Being the last East Coaster carries a lot of pressure. We have great cuisine, and I want to kind of take this as far as I can for our part of the country. Trying to harness the Newfs right now.
I'm making a flan, but with a coffee syrup on top.
Trinidad, we don't really use coffee in our food.
And I usually don't make desserts, so this will also be very interesting.
My food dream is to own a food truck, to be able to serve West Indian food across Canada.
All right.
Oh, this is all my family right here. I'm making a coffee chili ice cream with salted coffee caramel. My wife and I enjoy our coffees together in bed in the morning, and my kids love ice cream, so it was a perfect marriage to me. It's all for them.
Reem, is coffee an ingredient that is typically used in Egyptian cooking?
Yes, it is, but not in cooking and savory.
What are you making?
I'm making stuffed potatoes with coffee-infused bechamel, and I'm making a kofta with coffee marination.
Good luck. Keep focused.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
I want to have my own restaurant. It's going to be a combination between the Egyptian and the Canadian cuisine.
I hope that they see creativity and heart.
The judges told me that I'm confident. I want to show them that there's some truth to that. I'm making a coffee-crusted steak with smoked artichokes and a creamy coffee celeriac puree. This is my first chance to make a huge impression with the judges, and the only way I can do that is if they're tasting my food.
Hi there, Jen.
Hi, Chef Michael. How are you?
So what are you working on?
I'm doing a candy coffee bacon that's going to be wrapped around a nice seared beef tenderloin.
Was getting savory for you a blessing, or
Yes.
was it a curse?
It was very much a blessing. I'm not a huge baker, but I'm here to learn.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Remain focused and look
Will
forward
do.
to tasting.
Cooking is right up there with my husband and daughter. It's everything to me. It's a freedom.
Herbs.
I am making a cardamom and coffee infused creme brulee and a coffee bacon chip. I don't drink coffee at all, but you know what? I came here to challenge myself, and this is it.
Michael G., so you got savory.
I did.
So what are you working on? Tell me.
I'm making a smoked coffee vinaigrette, and I have a coffee-encrusted steak pairing up with a smoked cream.
Any concerns that you might have too much coffee overpowering your dish?
I'm just trying to show coffee in a variety of ways and elevate this.
Taste as you go. Hope it all comes together, and good luck.
Cheers, thank you. The judges are for sure going to notice me today. They're going to be watching me work in this kitchen like I'm a chef.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left. 30 minutes for your coffee dish.
The kitchen is teeming with energy, very intense.
Let's get all of this stuff in there.
Michael B is making ice cream. There's less than 30 minutes.
Risky move, but we'll see. Miracles do happen in this kitchen.
Shoot. Michael G. has a few problems. Not looking good.
I need to get this thicker. My puree is thin, and I'm running out of time. It's not thickening up. The flavors aren't there. I have to do something to fix this puree. I decide I need a thickener. I add a little parm, a little bit of goat cheese. Then I realize coffee is what this challenge is about. So I just made a little cheesecloth pot of some fresh coffee beans, and I'm just gonna let it kind of sit inside my puree just to infuse some of its flavors.
Hi there, Becky. So you got sweet. So what are you cooking?
I'm gonna do a dark chocolate and coffee eclair.
And you're gonna be making a choux pastry?
Yeah,
That's a tricky one to make.
Yeah, I didn't use a recipe, so it might not work.
You didn't use a recipe?
I know what it looks like, so hopefully it will work.
Fingers crossed it all goes smoothly. Keep an eye on the clock.
I make choux pastry quite a lot at home. I mean, I find it pretty easy, but some people have a really hard time. I know what I'm doing, I'm not stressed, so.
Very precise measurements going in.
I've made 2 desserts my entire life. I've never baked a tart before, but I'm gonna do not 1 tart, but I'm gonna do 2 tarts. 1 dark chocolate and coffee ganache, and white chocolate and vanilla ganache.
Melissa, just a moment here. Okay, you were not thrilled to get sweet, okay?
I never make desserts at home. And if I do like a no-bake something.
Do you have a shot at that advantage?
I think I do. I think if I start getting my life together right now, I could probably do it.
I like the attitude.
Thank you, Chef.
Good luck.
Bye.
It's not a big deal. It'll be fine. It's not a big deal.
Where's my sugar? Sugar. Oh, there it is. Right behind you.
I'm hoping the judges are hungry for breakfast. My parents' diner used to be a breakfast joint.
My parents' restaurant was called The Den. When I was 6 years old, I was peeling potatoes and pouring coffee for people. So I'm making coffee-infused pork breakfast sausage patties with soft poached eggs and a coffee mole sauce. I'm calling it The Den 2.0.
10 minutes, Chef. 10 more minutes left. 10 more minutes. Great coffee dish.
Oh, God, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Now it's just a matter of putting it all together.
Becky, it looks like she's done finished. She is unflappable.
It seems like nothing rattles Becky. She's always in the zone.
Becky might have enough time to actually make herself a cup of coffee.
Not quite.
That ice cream is still not set.
This ice cream needs to speed up.
Oh man, this is cutting it close.
1 minute, you have 1 more minute left. 1 minute.
Oh, this is gonna be close. There we go.
Oh, yeah, baby, that's good.
Oh my God, my plating looks awful.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
Amazing job. Incredible.
We did it.
The judges have been observing and tasting throughout the challenge. Now, they take one last look before choosing the 3 most promising dishes. The winner of this mystery box will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming Elimination Challenge.
Top 12? They say you will always remember your first mystery box. And by they, I mean we. All we need to know about how you work under pressure is right there on your plate.
The first dish we'd like to call up was made by a home cook who found an ingenious way to infuse coffee into every single element on their plate. That plate belongs to Kagan. Bring your dish up to the front, Kagan.
Oh, buddy. I mean, the first challenge, and I'm going up, and the judges are going to taste my food. Like, what? I've got a coffee-crusted steak, pureed celeriac coffee, and a little condensed milk.
Kagan, how do you think you made out?
I think it's one of the nicer plates I've ever plated.
Well, so do we. That's why you're here. What cook were you going for here?
I was going for a medium rare. This is a little closer to medium, I think, but I believe it's going to be a nice cook.
Let's see if you hit the target. That's beautiful. This makes me really happy.
This makes me really happy.
More importantly, though, how does it taste? Those flavors work so well together. The smoked Jerusalem artichoke, the seasoning on the beef. Competition has begun.
Keegan, the dry rub. Tell me what's in there.
You've got coffee, we've got star anise, and we've got fennel.
Let me try that. What I'm seeing here is genius. I mean, you have quite a invasive spice on steak, but you know something? That puree with the condensed milk neutralize it. I would be very proud of that being your first mystery box.
I feel like the happiest person alive. Chef Alvin called me a genius. Only my mom does that.
The next home cook that we'd like to call up took an ambitious suite that required a lot of skill, and we can't wait to see if it paid off. Becky.
Don't really get excited about things, but I'm shaking on the inside. It's coffee and dark chocolate eclairs.
The recipe you used was right off the top of your head.
Yeah.
For a classic choux pastry, something that pastry chefs work relentlessly at to perfect for years.
Yeah, I just did it by eye.
That's pretty impressive, I would say. Let's take one of these, open it up, and see how it looks from the inside. Look at that. Pretty full in there. The pastry cream is incredibly soft. You have a good balance of coffee in there, and that dark, bitter chocolate works really, really well with it. I think you could have cooked the choux pastry buns a little longer, but it is very good. Which is why I had to have a second bite.
Let's taste. Watch out behind you. Incredible. The coffee flavor just pops. The pastry cream is beautiful, smooth, and velvety. It really is incredible.
Thank you.
The third and final dish that we like to taste was made by a home cook who impressed us with a perfectly composed plate. That dish was made by Michael G.
I can't believe that I'm walking up. I'm goosebumps, my heart is racing. I'm actually on the verge of crying. Today I've made for you a coffee-encrusted spiced sirloin steak with a yam puree.
We're fellow mathematicians. I must say, this equates to a very, very nice looking plate.
Thank you very much.
The steak is perfectly done.
Thank you.
The puree, very, very rich, but you cut into that richness with the pomegranate. It all adds up.
Thank you, Chef.
Great cook on the steak, seasoned well. It's so easy to overcook it, and you were able to cook it, get a good caramelization to it, introduce that coffee flavor, but still have it moist and tender. Not easy. Simple bean salad, lovely little vinaigrette, maybe just a little sweet. Having said that, a lot of great elements came together on this plate.
Thank you, Chef.
I hope it's not beginner's luck.
Thank you. This is amazing. To hear these judges and what they've said to me, that's a huge, huge honor.
We've tasted all three of your dishes, and now we need a few moments to discuss.
I thought there were three terrific dishes showing great depth, skill, maybe a little bit of luck.
My confidence level is high. I know that I can win.
They did an incredible job with their first Mystery Box Challenge.
And that ingredient, coffee, is very, very strong. And they were given instruction to make that the star of the plate. And you want to know something? All three of the plates, they were the star.
My main focus is just the win. I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty good, but that can all change.
It's a very tough one, so close. One cook had a slight edge.
If I win, that will set the stage for this entire competition.
All three of you impressed us with your unique take on coffee.
But only one home cook left us wanting a refill.
That home cook is... Kagan.
They loved my food. I feel like the happiest person alive.
You are now the home cook to beat in this competition.
Amazing.
And you earn a major advantage in the upcoming Elimination Challenge.
Kagan, come on up here. Everyone else, please join us up at the front. Those of you who just cooked savory on our left, and sweet cooks on our right.
Kagan, your first advantage is you're safe from elimination.
Yes. I'm riding high right now. I got that confidence. I've earned the respect of the judges. I'm feeling good.
What should the other home cooks be thinking about you right now?
I think they should be thinking of me as someone to beat.
Are you here to win it, or are you here to make some friends?
I'm here to win it. I got friends at home.
Kagan, it can be very lonely at the top, but not for this challenge. And that's because you'll have company up there in the gallery. You get to save all your fellow savory cooks or all the sweet cooks.
Oh my God. Kagan controls my destiny right now, and I'm feeling a little bit frightened.
Kagan, who's it gonna be?
I'm going to save my fellow savory cooks. I see a stronger group over here. You know, this is a competition, and I want to send one of you home.
Which one?
I would like to send Becky home. Becky is an incredible cook, and I think she's my biggest competition right now.
Becky, how does it feel to be targeted?
Just pick on the teenager then.
Did he just start the fire in you?
Kagan let this power go to his head.
Is he strong?
I would never be intimidated like that by someone.
In a few moments, the 6 of you will race into the MasterChef Canada pantry. And as always, it's stocked to the hilt with the most gorgeous of ingredients.
However, you're gonna see that every single item has a price tag attached to it.
In this challenge, you shop the pantry until you drop the amount of money in your wallet.
Some of you will get a luxury wallet, and the rest of you will get a budget wallet.
If you get a luxury wallet, you must spend at least $50 on your dish and show us what you can do when the sky's the limit. However, you still need to impress us if you get a budget wallet, spending no more than $10.
Kagan, for your next advantage, you get to hand out the wallets.
Melissa, I've seen you cook some very elegant, high-end food. Let's see what we can do with less money. Michael V, you cook in a firehouse. I imagine you don't have a big budget there?
Not at all.
Let's see what we can do with some more money. Becky, so I'm pretty confident that you can make good dishes with less money. Let's see what happens if you got a little more.
Becky's young, and I don't think she's gone out for a lot of fancy meals and eaten a lot of this sort of high-end food. I'm hoping to get in her head a little bit.
Marissa, see what we can do with less money. Which one do you guys want?
Less money.
Andy, you want the budget wallet? I'm not giving you that.
Dirty.
At least one of you will be ending your MasterChef Canada journey tonight. You'll only have 60 minutes to create a MasterChef quality dish. Make sure your money and your time are well spent. Are you ready?
Yes, chef!
Your time starts now.
Come on, guys. We got this.
I feel like I've just walked into heaven. It's unbelievable. Pretty swanky.
What's on sale? What's on sale?
It's gonna be difficult to do all my shopping in under $10.
Oh my goodness, this is awesome, except I can't afford it.
I never feel right spending this kind of money on a dish, but I'm not complaining because I think I'd rather have this basket than what the others have.
Nope, no meat. This is all very expensive.
$10 is nothing.
Miso! Oh, they're so expensive. Oh, man.
Like, it's less than I spend on my lunch every day.
This might screw me over. I'm gonna put it in my bag anyways.
5, 7.
Kagan gives me the budget wallet.
This is way out of my budget.
I'm seeing all of these incredible ingredients that I'm like kind of salivating at, but I then also see a 50-cent potato and I'm like, I got you.
Get the biggest potato in here.
All right, I need some scallops.
Just seeing if I have everything. I don't buy groceries, so my parents do.
I think it is the art and the responsibility of a chef to take really great quality, fresh ingredients, regardless of their cost, and elevate them, make them the best they can possibly be.
I want to show the judges that you can get a delicious meal out of something really, really simple.
You definitely have a lot more choices if you don't have a budget. You can afford to buy anything you want. But I think for me, given that budget is not just to go overboard. Keep it balanced.
I'm used to a small budget, so I'm excited to see what I can do with this.
I think this challenge is very revealing. It's gonna show us who they are as cooks, how they can handle the pressure, whether they're resourceful or not.
Where are you, pasta maker?
I'm okay with the budget wallet. The budget wallet doesn't scare me. I've grown up with a single mom, so shopping on a budget is normal to me.
My mom brought me to Canada when I was about 3 years old, and when we were growing up, we were pretty economic when it came to shopping. A lot of vegetables, that's for sure.
I'm going to be making some seared cod, because I couldn't afford halibut. I'm going to use all parts of the fish, try to get a stock, and I'm going to be making a corn succotash with it as well. I want to have a nice sauce, because usually that's what you do when you're balling on a budget.
I am making an Indian chicken curry today with some potatoes and some basmati rice. Kagan made the mistake because he's underestimating me. He thinks that I might get trumped up with that little budget, but little does he know I'm used to this stuff.
I was an Army reservist. My trade was infantry, so I know how to be disciplined. I know how to be in tough situations and work hard under pressure.
I want to show him that this girl can cook, so he better watch out.
I want to get in around a little bit. For me to win this competition, the strong cooks have to go home. The game is on.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna make some lobster. This is a ode to the East Coast. We got a parsnip puree going here, get some black garlic as well as black truffle oil. Add a little bit of luxuriousness there. The reason why I didn't want the luxury wallet is I think there's gonna be a lot more pressure from the judges to really impress because you're using the best ingredients in the world. Oh, that tastes nice.
Michael, so you too got the high-end budget to work with.
I did get the high-end budget to work with. So I'm doing a paella with prawns and scallops and a little bit of crab meat. And I made chard, pepper, chimichurri underneath to kind of cut through the richness of it to give it a bit of acid.
What would the rest of the guys back at the fire hole think of a dish like this?
I think they're gonna request it as soon as I get back.
And hope it's good enough to keep you in the competition.
Me too. Thank you, Chef.
Good luck, Michael.
There's a saying in the fire department, when we go out to buy stuff for lunch, people say, oh, let's just see what's on sale. So to shop with no budget, beautiful. Yeah.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left!
Becky, the high roller wallet. So let me ask you, what exactly are you making? I see a lot of onion.
Yeah, I'm making steak and onions. I'm gonna do sweet onion puree, caramelized onion puree, and caramelized onions.
I'm surprised that you would do something so simple.
Well, I can elevate it.
You can?
Yeah.
Kagan obviously wants you out, right? Why do you think he wants you out?
I've got picked for the mystery box, and the first person to get an apron. He didn't do that.
Oh! I want you to give this everything you've got. You don't want to go back into construction, do you?
No. I work for my dad. He's in construction, but cooking is the first thing I've really cared about, and now I actually get to do it in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. This is one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Looking good back there, Becky.
Today I am making a warm Asian salad with some noodles.
I know it's a little bit simple, but I tend to overthink things, so I want to kind of pare down.
Melissa,
Chef Alvin.
how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm always good. So Kagan gave you the budget wallet. So where did you spend that $10?
My most expensive item was my miso, so I'm trying to get that into everything.
How much was the miso?
Miso is $5.
$5? You spent half the budget on miso.
Yeah.
Are you making a sauce or are you making a soup?
I'm actually making a dressing, and I'm making a glaze for the bok choy.
This better be the best miso dressing I've ever tasted.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Good
you,
luck.
Chef. I'm really looking forward to showcasing exactly what I can do with a few humble vegetables.
What worries me the most is overdoing this lobster. It can get really chewy if you overdo it, so you gotta make sure that you have it bang on.
Jonathan, he is milking every single penny from that $10.
Tasting pretty good.
Melissa also got the budget wallet, and she spent half her money on miso. I don't think she is used to cooking with low budget.
Becky was given the luxury wallet, and she is making steak and onions.
That sounds a little straightforward, in my opinion. This is an elimination challenge, remember?
15 minutes! You have 15 minutes left!
Come on, guys!
Becky is just doing her steak. With 15 minutes left, she has to sear it, she has to cook it, and she has to rest it. It's gotten close. I feel like Becky is a little more rattled than she's letting on.
Getting to the end and I still don't have a sauce. I have a little bit of cream left over that has black garlic and truffle oil in it. So I'm like, this could actually be a really delicious sauce.
I'm looking forward to showing the judges what I can do with a little bit of money.
The biggest thing that I've overcome to be here is the loss of my brother. He passed away a few years ago. It just reminds me how short life is and how you just have to take every single opportunity that you can.
soon as I take this steak out of the pan, I know that it's overcooked. This is the worst thing that could happen to me right now.
2 minutes! You have 2 more minutes left! I'm just getting these scallops on. 40 seconds aside. I can't screw up these scallops. Super important that I sear it hard, flip it over, another quick sear, and then get it off the heat right away. Beautiful.
I'm focused on that plating. I'm making a pretty home-style dish, so gotta find a way to make it look pretty.
Just want to make sure I get the plating done in time.
It's not gonna look like a $10 dish. I don't think there's any dish that I make that looks like a $10 dish.
Becky's has nothing on it.
It doesn't look like $50.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up! Hands up! Wow.
I'm feeling pretty good. I tried to use the miso in everything, so I'm hoping that this dish is enough to stop me from going home.
This is elevated plating. I know the flavors are there. I just hope to impress the judges.
I'm not going home from this competition right now. Yeah, they're gonna have to drag me out of here. I'm not.
It's now time to see which dish gives us most bang for the buck. Michael V., would you please bring your dish to the front?
You got this, buddy.
I'm really hoping that they like it because this plate is what I'm about. Made an elevated version of a paella.
I think the plating looks really quite inviting.
Thank you.
And the cook on the scallop, I'm hoping to find it barely cooked in the center.
That's the plan, chef. Moment of truth.
Moment of truth is right. If I was you, I'd be happy with that.
Thank you.
Look at that glistening sheen to it. Tells me that it's still nice and moist. Absolutely delicious.
Thank you very much.
It's got real depth of flavor. It is what I want a paella to be. I think the chimichurri here, the acidity level is quite high on it. I think it could have been toned down just a touch. But all in all, the dish is terrific.
Thank you very much, chef.
Michael V., let's eat. It's pretty amazing. Did you put some of the shrimp shells in the stock?
Absolutely.
You can taste that it comes through. You know what you're doing. You can see there's experience behind this. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you very much.
Great job, Mike.
Relief. Instant relief. Ah, it's awesome. It's awesome to hear that.
Marissa, please bring your dish to the front.
So I've prepared for you today a chicken curry with some basmati rice and some crispy chicken.
The chicken is perfectly cooked, still tender. The only thing I can say is the sauce. The sauce is missing that kick. Other than that, very nice.
Thank you, chef.
Good job, Marissa.
I'm telling myself I'm staying here. I'm not going home.
Andy, please bring up your dish.
I think I may have actually pulled this off, but we're at a point now that if I make one mistake, I'm going home. It's lobster made in a vanilla bouillon on top of a black garlic parsnip puree, topped with a frisee salad.
You wanted the budget wallet, and you got the luxury wallet.
I did indeed.
The lobster is perfection.
Thank you.
However, taste that. I'm shocked. I'll be honest with you. I feel like I'm drinking seawater. That sauce is a bit of a disaster. Just taste as you go.
Yep, the pressure got to me on this one.
It's only gonna get more intense, though.
Thank you, chef. There's a really strong possibility that I'm going home today.
Melissa, please bring up your dish.
I made a noodle salad with lime, coriander, and chilies, and it all has a little bit of miso in it too as well.
How much money did you have to spend on this dish?
$10 whole.
Well, I gotta tell you one thing. It looks more like a $5 dish to me. But you know what I always say?
Taste is king.
I like the combinations of textures. However, I'm afraid that $5 worth of miso is not there. And I told you, this better be the best miso vinaigrette I've ever tasted, and it's not.
So, Melissa, how are you feeling right now?
Like, I could have done a little bit better. I think that I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone. That feels a little raw right now.
I see panic. And panic just washed over you with this salad here. However, not all is lost. I see a tremendous amount of ambition with the noodles, that you made noodles in 60 minutes. That's pretty incredible. This is a very rare opportunity that you have. You know that.
Yes, chef.
Don't waste it.
Becky, please bring up your dish.
I made steak and onions. I have caramelized onions, sweet onion puree, and then fried shallots.
Can you remind me, did you get the budget wallet or the high-end wallet?
The high-end wallet.
Because, to be honest, it doesn't look that way to me. The onion purees are quite good. I like the sweetness of them. I think the steak, that's on the medium well side. You were hoping for?
Medium rare.
You know the mistake you made, and you're going to learn from that. Do you think Kagan achieved what he wanted to do in terms of throwing you off?
He probably thinks he does.
I think he did throw you off.
I like the concept, utilizing something like an onion and expanding on it, being innovative. But that's the only thing I like. Don't smile. Don't smile. That's not smiling time. Be serious. Because this steak is overcooked.
As I walk away, I can feel how important this is, and I just don't want to go home.
All right, Jonathan, please bring up your dish.
There's some major critiques coming up for the other dishes, so I'm a little nervous going up there.
Hi. So I've got a piece of cod that I seared, sitting on top of a corn succotash, and I've got on top some zucchini. I was given a budget of $10, so I wanted to use that $10 to show what upscale could look like.
Wow, that's very intense. In a good way.
Oh, okay, thanks.
God, you scare me.
The succotash, the fish, everything works really well together, and that sauce ties everything together. $10. It's astonishing that you pulled this off.
Thank you.
It's cooked beautifully. You used every byproduct of the ingredient possible to compact and intensify the flavors of this dish.
This was a really tough tasting. We saw a budget dish that looked like a luxury dish. And we also saw a luxury dish that looked like a budget dish.
I think there are home cooks who know that they did not put their best food forward today. If you make the same mistake twice, then you are done. It's time to hang up the apron.
I think there's a few cooks that really thrive under pressure, and there's a few home cooks that really can't handle it.
So we've reached a consensus. Let's get out there and tell them.
This was an intriguing challenge that went to the heart of what it means to be a chef. We tasked you with making a MasterChef quality dish, and the results proved that when it comes to taste, money isn't everything.
Case in point, the top 2 dishes of the night were made by home cooks working at either end of the spectrum.
The second place dish was a humble classic, elevated with high-end ingredients. Michael V, congratulations.
Safe for another day. I'm gonna be back for another challenge, another battle, whatever they throw at us, I'm ready.
The best dish of the night was a $10 dish that tasted like $1 million. Jonathan, well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
I cooked the top dish today. That's the greatest feeling in the world.
Jonathan, you and Michael V will both be team captains in the first team challenge.
Yeah.
buddy.
Good job, buddy.
I'm very glad that I'm team captain going into the first team challenge. It puts me in a bit of control, and I like control.
Unfortunately, there were 2 home cooks that failed to achieve the standards that we're looking for. Melissa and Becky, please come up to the front.
I could be going home right now. It's definitely humbling.
I'm not ready to go because I know that I'm better than this. I'm capable of so much more.
Melissa, you came here brimming with talent and enthusiasm. And Becky, you wowed everyone right out of the gate. But sadly, in this kitchen, you're only as good as your last dish. The home cook whose last dish showed just enough technique to keep them in this competition is... Becky.
Good job.
Becky, please head back to your station.
It's been a roller coaster of emotions. I can't believe that I'm still here.
Melissa, you're a person who seizes the moment. And while you weren't in our kitchen for a long time, you made your presence felt, and you'll surely be missed. Now come on up and say goodbye.
I'm really proud of myself for getting this far. Top 12 in Canada is amazing.
Great job, Melissa. We love you.
Good job, Melissa.
I came here as someone who didn't really have a lot of self-confidence, and I'm leaving as someone who feels like anything's possible.
Good luck, everyone.
Next time, the top 11 give back in their first team challenge.
MasterChef quality comfort food for this site's volunteer workers.
It's just such a great cause. I'm really honored to be cooking for them today.
But both teams start to feel the heat.
The chicken is not cooking.
And Alvin is forced to drop the hammer.
Do not feed these people raw chicken. So come on, faster, faster!
We gotta feed these people.